So to check what part this is on the Center Valley Animal Rescue and the Michael Allmain story, check the title and check the description for other information and blog post links. Okay, so they tagged all these different news people, which is very interesting. The people in this story are very convinced that their side is right based on hearsay. And the same thing happened to me a year later on the Port Townsend community page. I was posting my first-hand experience and knowledge. They have hearsay, but they believe the hearsay because it comes from people they like and know, or they consider prominent people, or, local nonprofits, or the Humane Society, or police, or whatever. So it's all speculation and hearsay, but they're so convinced of their side, they want to shout it from the roofs, tell all the news, tell everybody, when they're absolutely wrong. They're defaming him, they're violating his rights, they're the lynch mob. I didn't look at the picture, so she didn't really know what it looked like. But there should be no way in hell that bastard should get his dog back. Okay? Sweetest man I've ever met. One of the sweetest man I've ever met. Been around dogs and dog owners my whole life. I've never seen anyone love their dog as much and care for and be as close and connected. He fed him day and night, trained him. Really well-behaved dog. Man's a sweetheart. He has an incredible connection to spirit. He's a beautiful man. But because of hearsay on this post, he's a bastard. Not. Abso-fucking-lutely not, ma'am. Excuse my language. It's a loving home. I would take him. Hey, would you take me to your loving home? I'm homeless, right? Would you take Michael and the dog to your loving home? Would you help Michael get a home? Would you help Michael heal the dog and then keep the dog? Or you just want to take the dog and vilify the man? I can't believe there was no charges and he gets to bring this poor dog back to his home. Ah, he lived in a truck, yeah. Whoo-wee. Where it was abused. Makes me sick to my stomach. Well, didn't live in a home. Lived in a vehicle. Fell out, got hurt. You do not have the proper information. You have hearsay. Me too. I couldn't look at the picture. I knew I would just cry. Yeah? When animals get injured, it's horrific. Seen it tons of times in my life. Apparently that bastard drugged the dog in his pickup truck. Apparently. Hearsay, speculation. Don't even really know, right? Bastard. Huh. Lovely people here. Make the dog disappear before he can get the dog back. Just saying, like, oops, where did he go? See? Now, Center Valley Animal Rescue condones this stuff. They leave it on their site. And even if they take it down now, it'll be immortalized. To prove their intent of this lynch mob against this man. Because it's a year later, they finally got their way, and they got a $10,000 plus, like $11,000 lien against the man's dog. They got him up on criminal charges. They have abused him and vilified him, and they continue to keep coming. And guess what? All Michael cares about, and what he pleaded with the judge to do, was just make sure they couldn't kill him. Because that's the law, they can put him down. To make sure that his dog would live. He's got heart. He's got conscience. He's a sweetheart. You people... Oh, you might all be demons. Sure act like it. Not all of you. There's a few good ones in there. I pointed them out along the way. Okay. Oops, let's make the dog disappear. La 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 la. Illegal. 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 You like that? Okay. Oh no. Way. Oh no way should that owner get his baby back. Oh. Shouldn't have his baby. So wrong to give it back. Why? Signing a death sentence for him. Why? Based on hearsay? Speculation? Ooh, put all your power against this piece of shit criminal owner. Huge prayer. Shame on the shelter. Shame on that shelter. What? The owner's a criminal? That's defamation. As he wasn't even innocent till proven guilty? He's a piece of shit? Whoa. And then you add a prayer as if you're, like, into God? I don't think so. There's no God in there, girl. It's not the shelter, it's the sheriff. Oops, darn, dang it, demonized the wrong person again. Oops, that's my bad. Okay. And then this Eric guy, I think he's threatening to kill Michael. Or hurt him. He's threatening violence. You like that, Center Valley? You like that? Need to tie him to the back of the truck and drag him a while. Can't prove that he meant Michael. Pretty much can assume he did. Yeah. See how much they hate this man? Why? Okay. Well, we are to the end of that. I'm going to scroll back up here and go over a few more things. Okay, let's remember this guy. Was he involved in the current lien? Looks like he might have been because he's providing the law for it. Who's the Anna Morris? Is she part of Center Valley Vet? I'm going to take another picture of that one because it sure does show intent. Again, I'm not trying to be any sort of attorney, but I do provide some transparency, that's for sure. Okay, so there's the lien law. Okay. Ooh, tell the news, tell the investigators. Won't you just be surprised when they find out that you're the bad guy? Okay. Get a restraining order, get a lien for the vet fees. Let's just take a picture of all of the times they said that on here. Because obviously Center Valley Vet knew, and it's been up there for a year. So, yeah, okay, so there's another gal. It's so funny, like they wanted him to have for the first 14 days, take the dog because he didn't do this and he didn't do that, and he tried, right? But they had the dog as evidence in a criminal matter, but didn't give him a criminal attorney until later. I mean, listening to that, now I know her name to be Melissa Pleimann. Wow, right? She was violating every law, every which way, and then trying to get out of even finishing the hearing because she hadn't looked at 5 pictures that she could have looked at in 2 seconds. She is arrogant, she is asinine, she is condescending, and now, guess what? All of you folks in Port Townsend, right? No homeless person in Port Townsend can have a dog, according to Melissa Pleimann. Did she say that? No. But you have to have a lease, you have to have an income, you have to have 3 bags of dog food, you can't have your girlfriend help you with food. All these hoops, right? You have to have a fence. No homeless person could ever reach. And most of the houses in Port Townsend probably don't even reach. So it's definitely a vendetta against this one man in conspiracy with all the people on this page, on the Port Townsend community page and the Port Townsend conversation thread. All of those will be linked at the blog post in the description of this video. And if not, then check the other videos. Or email me at ReverendCrystalCox@gmail.com. This by Linda, she seems to be one of the good guys. Jacob Sutherland, good guy. Again, Michael had commented in here, it looks like. I just seen this thread today, so I never seen his comments. They were either removed by Center Valley Animal Rescue or Michael himself. I'm not sure. No privacy. Calling him every name in the book. Sick. Yeah, I tried to get everyone to phone the numbers to stand up for the right side of the story, but they don't. Anyway, we're just going back up to the top here. Scum! He's a scum! No, he's not. He's a beautiful man. Absolutely beautiful man and a beautiful dog owner. Poverty, depression, that's all he's guilty of. So yeah, we're just slowly scrolling back up to the top for those who are interested. Alicia Artist. Good guy on this post, definitely. Alicia Albert, good guy, definitely in this thread. She went neutral on it, and she just said some really cool things. Let's read hers again. People sure are quick to jump on the bandwagon without much information. You can see my Doberman's ribs. The vet says her weight is great for her age and joints. As a teenager, we had a dog whose skin was bright pink and itchy all the time. Well, we tested different foods to figure out allergies. And as sad as it is, accidental draggings are more common than you'd think. They shouldn't be, but they are. Yeah, and picking aside, human societies usually aren't allowed to share information. Right, the Humane Society, right, why are they sharing this information? Humane societies usually aren't allowed to share information with the public about specific dogs and cases, so they can't tell us their reasoning. But on this thread, we've vilified, demonized, and defamed this one man. Why? Now, this is what started this thread. Well, I guess not. It's a little further up. That person there, woof, 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 goodness sakes. Okay. Lots of requests for updates. You're going to be getting a lot more requests for a lot more than that. The truth shall set you free. My wish, well, is that this never happens to another homeless person. All right, check the description for a link to the blog post with more to this story. Email me, ReverendCrystalCox@gmail.com with any questions you have. God bless you all.